Hey, what's up, riders? Welcome back. I'm Michael, and Rusty's in the back in his little VIP section, just kicking it. And today we are doing a range test on the Ariel Rider Grizzly. And man, it's been a long time since we've done a range test. Matter of fact, we haven't done a range test in about a year, on video at least, and this will be the first one with the Grizzly. Life's been a whirlwind. From the time that we got the Grizzly, Ariel Rider offered us the job. We came out here to check out apartments and meet the team, and then going back to Maryland and trying to take care of everything that we needed to do to make the move happen. And then getting out here and getting settled in, like, it's been crazy. But today's beautiful out here in Washington State. It's so clear that you can actually see Mount Rainier from a pretty far distance, which is pretty cool. It's about mid-70s. Perfect weather. So we're gonna head over to Mercer Island and do a range test. I did a poll on YouTube and y'all voted for throttle only max range with 20-mile-per-hour limiter enabled. So this one might take a while, but yeah, we'll see how many miles we can get on this ride today. Another first for us, in addition to first range test with the Grizzly, is this is gonna be our first time using the Ride with GPS app. We were trying to find a starting point and directions for this Mercer Island loop because, again, we're new to the area. The only thing I know about this ride is you go around the island, but I don't know which route to take. So yeah, I found this app which has a 7-day free trial, which I'm on right now, and then after that it's like $8 a month or $60 a year. And I was definitely just gonna do the free trial, but then once I got into the app, I realized that it has user-created rides, which is pretty awesome. And since I'm new to the area and I want to host a lot of group rides, that seems pretty perfect. I'm also going to be running the Relive app just as a backup because that one's reliable. But yeah, so we got the bike loaded up. We got the moto in the back. We only needed one bike for today, but that rack is perfect if you need to carry 2 e-bikes. Now, we do sell the Ariel Rider Moto Tote rack, which is pretty awesome in itself, and it does cost a little less. So if you're a little price conscious or you only need to carry 1 bike, that is a fantastic option. But if you don't mind spending a little more and you need to carry 2 bikes, I can't recommend any other rack besides the Moto double e-bike rack to take care of that. So as you can see, it's super easy to set up, super easy to load the bike up. And once you're rolling, that thing isn't going anywhere. We rode from Maryland all the way to Washington State with 2 Ariel Riders in the back, no issues. And we continue to use it to this day. We love it. It's super fast to set up. It's light, and yeah, it's fantastic. Thanks Moto and Stealth Hitches for making products that allow us to transport our bikes wherever we need to take them. All right, y'all, so Ariel Rider Grizzly range test, throttle only, max range with the 20-mile-per-hour limiter. Let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, so we've got the Relive app running in the background, and we've got the Ride with GPS app with the entire ride here. And I think we've got to make a right, I believe. Let's see. I'm having trouble trying to figure out how this app works here as far as the navigation. But I think we're looking good. I don't know. What's going on here? Okay, I turned around. Oh yeah, I can't be pedaling. I forgot. This is a throttle only range test. Got the speed limiter on 20. What the hell, man? All right. So far, very poopy experience with this app. I'm gonna finish this navigation. They have the balls to call that navigation, but okay. All right, come on, Mercer Island Loop, 16.5 miles. It's so hard to tell what the hell I have to do here. All right, we are on old reliable Google Maps. Man, that's terrible. I still have the app running in the background, but I honestly couldn't tell which way I had to go, y'all. If you could, let me know what I was doing wrong or looking at wrong, please. All right, so we gotta go, it says left at some point up here. So you had me cross the street for no reason. Cool, Google, thank you. Very, very great. So now I gotta cross the street again where there's no crosswalk. All right, it says I can go this way. So since we're doing a range test, screw it, let's go this way. I will do my best to not pedal, y'all, I promise. So I'm only gonna hit the dual motor on hills because I feel like that's what most people will do on most of their commutes. And I may hit it here and there just to have some fun. So I'm going into dual motor now because we've got this hill coming up. But then again, I've got the speed limiter on 20. So does it really matter? I don't know. Feels like I'm hurting the bike going so slow. But it's fine. This is probably even better for the bike. Not pushing it to the limit. All right, we'll put it back in rear motor. Oof, look at this beautiful day. All right, so we've got a short bridge coming up that we're gonna cross, and then we'll be on the island. Ooh, that's blinding. Looks good on Rusty though. I wish you guys had picked the high-speed one because this is gonna take a while, but I promise I won't make y'all watch the whole thing. I'll do some hyperlapses here and there just to speed it up. So I missed the turn for the bridge. So what? Check this out over here. Let's go under the bridge really quick. See what's going on here. I did start with a fresh charge, of course. Topped the batteries off right before I left the house. Wow, look at this. It's so nice here. Wow, beautiful. Should I go down there? Nope. Y'all think I'm crazy. I might try without Rusty, but not with the kid. All right, so we gotta go back and get on that bridge. Let's do it. Okay, there's the bike path. Let's get on that. That'll take us to the bridge. Man, 20 miles per hour on this bike is not fun, but we're doing it for y'all. And to see these beautiful sights, because I have never been on this island other than driving through it, but I'm excited to ride on it. Hopefully we get enough of this done while it's still daylight. I'm glad I have 2 cameras on because I keep looking down at the navigation with my helmet cam, and I know that is very annoying. So we've also got the Insta going. All right, let's go. If I pedal, you guys won't see it, but I will snitch on myself if I do, but I'll do my best to not pedal. Man, look at the sky, water. It's so nice out here, man. I'm a broken record, but geez. I do kind of wish I brought some sweatpants because it's gonna start cooling off here, but at least I brought a jacket. Should have came out here earlier, but in my usual fashion, I didn't. Back to this range test. Ooh, pardon me, fellas. They saw Rusty. Ooh, I pedaled. Sorry, y'all. I just pedaled right there. They saw you, monkey man. They saw the kid. All right, what's the next one? We've got a right coming up soon. So let's keep on going. I don't know if I should have gone up or down here. Oh, definitely up, because down is for cars. Okay, so we started with 280 miles on my odometer. Oh, there's some trees here that the leaves fell. I thought this was all evergreen. Oh, which way do we go? That way, yeah. Oof, gets up to 20 quickly, and then poop poop. So if you just ordered a Grizzly, you're clearly gonna get the V3 Grizzly that has a lot of improvements. The cable compartment in front of the rear battery has been expanded and tightened up, and it just looks amazing. The backside of the rear battery has been improved as well, with a much bigger tail light and brake light, and the new colors as well, but it's still the same battery sizes, so the range test on my Grizzly should correlate to the newer Grizzlies for the most part, or exactly. So this is a shared road island. All the roads on this island are for bikes and vehicles and pedestrians, drivers, bikers. Should all know it according to what I've read, but I'm new here and I didn't know that, so clearly not everybody's gonna know it, but it's pretty cool. I think it gives an extra level of awareness to people in cars. I love going on gravel, but it's kind of scary sometimes. So we're about 4 miles in, maybe 5. I didn't look at the odometer before we left, but I did record when I was setting the speed limit, so we can see what we started off below. And clearly at the end of the ride, we'll see what either the Relive app or this Ride by GPS app that's kind of sketchy right now. See how that looks as far as total mileage. All right, making a left. Got a hill here. Let's hit the dual motor. I lowered the handlebars, not just because it's the preferred riding style for me, but also so I can put more weight on the front bars when I go into dual motor mode. And it absolutely helps. And it looks like Rusty's paw touched the screen and stopped the ride. So let's restart it here. Thing's nice, man.
Oh, how cute is that?
It's very cute. All right, we gotta go that way. That was a nice scooter, Varla. Oh, I just pedaled. I have a habit of pedaling when I see people, so they don't think I'm in a motorcycle. Now, are we on Mercer Island? I know we are, but is this the loop? I guess this is the loop. Uh-oh, I'm off trail. Gotta make a right. Rusty, you're just completely blocking the phone. But that's all right, my man. We have to get back on the bike trail. I think that's it right there. Yeah, we're good. Love these tires. V-Tire Huntsman. It's crazy that you have to pre-order freaking tires nowadays, but you do. That's not the right way around the loop. Let's go the long way. Bike paths here are so nice, so smooth, so well maintained. Pardon. think we just cross here and keep going. All right, while we wait for traffic to pass, I'm gonna put the battery on percentage. I like that more personally. There we go. This is where 97%. Maybe I wasn't fully charged. That doesn't seem like it should be the case. We have hit some hills, but I don't know. But onward, let's go. I'm glad I have the Relive app running because I do not trust that GPS app. Not really. I see some water coming up in front of us on the map. So hopefully it's gonna get brighter and nicer up here. I'm starting to get used to the 20 miles per hour. It's not that bad, especially on this trail. Can't go faster than that anyways. The limit's 15. But when I've ridden to work on the trails that take me there, I've clocked analog bikers doing about 20. So I usually do about 20, 22. Oh, I just pedaled. Damn it. Not much though. Not much. Not much. So, left here. Ooh, this hill. Let's use our motors. Yes, plural. I think we're still on pace. Or on route, rather. Ooh, look at that skyline. My gosh, it's so nice. It's a different type of people out here on the West Coast, or Washington State, at least. Like back home in DC, Maryland area, like people are in your business. Everywhere I rode, every single person I passed saw Rusty, looked at us, noticed him. Exactly, for the most part, it was him, yes, not me, but him. And yeah, like we were used to it. Everywhere we went, we would hear, "Aw, aw, aw." I think we're passing, we're getting on the bridge now, so we're not even on the island yet. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's hit up this bridge and go across. I already forgot what I was talking about because I'm so excited to cross this bridge now. Maybe it'll come back to me. Should have brought some sweatpants. I'm glad you have shades on too, Rusty, because there's a lot of crap in the wind here. Rusty sees the water, so his paws are kind of swimming while we're in the air. He does it when it rains too. So cute. You swimming? You swimming, little guy? Look at his paws. Put my knee up and he puts his hand on it. Look at that. That's trust. I should turn my light on. Got our headlight on, but not our extra lights. If it gets dark, which I think this ride is definitely going to get dark on us, then I'll go ahead and turn on my extra lights. It's an interesting surface on this bridge. It's like smooth and bumpy. It's okay, Rusty. We're not going in the water. Here, I'll get on this side. It's okay. It's okay. I'm rubbing his belly now. Oh wait, I have more cameras. You can see that. Once we get on the other side of this bridge, I'll probably throw it into a time shift so we could speed ahead. As far as what you're seeing, you guys do not want to be with me and Rusty for 2-3 hours. You know that. Ooh, those birds are close. That was cool. So yeah, once we get over here, we'll switch the cameras up, and then we put the Insta360 behind me so we can get a different view. Yeah, still on 97%, throttling it all the way across this bridge. It's a nice little hill at the end here. I don't know which direction Mount Rainier is, but I saw it earlier when I was driving. It's been a while since the sky was so clear that you could see Mount Rainier from a distance, but it's freaking majestic. That's the only word I can ever come up with. I'm so glad I figured out what was causing my Insta360 X2 to keep stopping while it was recording. I guess it just does not like 256 gig memory cards, so I went back to the 128 gig that it came with, and it's so reliable. And my Action 2, for me, it's been reliable. Granted, I haven't done as much with it as I did with my Osmo Action 1, but I do think I'll get the Osmo Action 3 and maybe do a giveaway for this guy right here, the Action 2. When I hit 4K, maybe we'll do that. What do y'all think? Action 2 with the wireless mic kit, with the little moto vlogging kit for one of our viewers when we hit 4K? Hell yeah. Look at Rusty's paw. He's the throttle. That's the actual throttle right there. His paw at my knee. It's okay, monkey. We're good. We're almost over the bridge. What's next? Oh, you hit the screen. All right, Rusty, you stopped it again. You keep touching the screen. Oh no, we actually arrived at our destination. That's what it is. Oh, good job, buddy. Oh, hey, look at that. I went all the way past Mercer Island somehow, and I ended up way the F over here. But it's all good. A range test is a range test. Let's go to this park right here. Lid Park. Start. And let's go back across the bridge. This time we're gonna do it on a time lapse. Right. So one thing that's funny, we're back to 100% and I was at 91% when I got off the bike. So let's see what's gonna happen to this once we get moving. And it's getting kind of dark now. It's getting dark. I apologize for that, y'all. I should have got out here earlier, but yeah, I didn't.
Slight right on the Pavement Drive, then continue on the 60th Avenue Southeast.
All right, so I set a point at the very southern tip of the island, so we're just gonna head there. It's about 6 miles. What matters is how far we go overall. I could be looking at the voltage, but I prefer to look at the percentage. According to the Relive app, we're about 10 miles in. This is gonna be a while. This is gonna take a while. I'm really bummed out about that GPS app because I was excited for all the group rides that are uploaded into that app from users, but I can't figure out the navigation on it. At least not now. It's just not very user-friendly. Okay, now we're at 99% battery. Is it gonna start creeping back down slowly? We'll see. It was so nice today. We came out here at the tail end. Glad I brought a jacket. So at least Rusty can be warm. Oh my God, look at this hill. Look at this hill, holy crap. Dual motor, baby. Wow, this hill is incredible. It's okay, Rusty. We got this hill. Well, it's telling me to go right there. Aw. Oof, this thing accelerates so fast. I think I might have to turn on my extra lights here. I've got a, what is this called? The red comets. It's a red Comet bar extender with a built-in LED. Still got it in dually mode because these hills they just keep coming. Yeah, this red Comet light really makes a big difference. I'm glad that the Grizzlies and the Keplers and the X classes are coming with brighter headlights now. It's definitely super important, and I'm glad that we listen to your feedback. And I say we because I do work for Ariel Rider now, but it hasn't been that long. And you know, we could talk about that in another video, but I'm glad that our bikes are coming out with these brighter lights now. And no, I don't have one on mine because I have these extra lights, but it would be nice, but unfortunately, not on mine. It's getting chilly. It does get up these hills much faster with the dual motors, even with the limiter on. Man, these houses are so nice. I didn't plan on this being a super long video anyways, so I'm gonna pull over here. We're about the 11-mile mark, maybe 12 right now. I'm gonna stop here, put a jacket on, and then we'll check back in maybe at 20 miles and let you know where the battery's at. See y'all soon. All right, so we're almost at the southern tip. Got like half a mile to go. So right now I've got my headlight on and I've got the red Comet bar extender LED light combo. I'm gonna turn on these Night Core, or the Night Rider. These guys right here. They're pretty damn bright. Check this out. Let's see what that looks like here. Whew, that's blinding, but yeah, that's a lot of light. That's plenty of light right there. All right, let's keep rolling. We are almost at the southern end. I don't know if we're gonna keep going tonight. Battery showing 90%. According to Relive, 14.8 miles in. That actually works much better. All right. Onward, let's go. Oh, and I promise y'all I haven't pedaled. I've been good. Yeah, these lights make a big difference. I feel like this video might almost be watchable with all of the lights on. I'm not a big fan of watching videos of action cameras recording at night because they're not that good at it. They're pretty bad at it, but all of these lights, they might help a little bit. Let's keep this rolling until we get to the southern tip. Let's see what that looks like. Then we're gonna throw a jacket on, which I haven't done yet. Get Rusty nice and toasty. Then I have to make a decision on whether we'll keep going or carry this on until tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're going east of here. I don't know how far, but we're going somewhere off of 90, and I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful. And I can continue this there in some beautiful weather, which I think is probably the best. But we're gonna keep going for now until we get to the southern tip. See what the view is like, and then we're gonna probably head back to the car, not charge the batteries overnight. We'll make sure we keep track of the battery percentage when we turn the bike off tonight, and then we'll see where it's at tomorrow when we turn it back on. But it's still a range test. If anything, it's more realistic for somebody that wants this bike for a commute and is gonna average about 20 miles an hour. All right, so we hit the southern tip of the island. There's just houses here. There's really no view. So we're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go up here a little bit until I see a clearing. And then we're gonna throw a jacket on. And then I'll probably see y'all back at the parking garage where my car is. And then we'll get a check of the mileage and battery then. Shut up. That app is annoying. Oh, Rusty. All right, y'all. Let's see where we're at. 20.3 miles in, battery showing 77%. And right now we are at, I think it's called Barnaby Park. Let's open this up here. I don't know. So we're supposed to make a right on Michael Phelps Way, which I think is here. And maybe there's something cool to see over here. Just heard something fall. Did I drop something? Nope. I thought I heard something fall. Probably just scared the hell out of that motorist. What's down this hill? Hey, why not add another hill to the range test? Let's go. All right, let's not drive into the water. Wow, look at this. Probably doesn't look good to y'all, but this is kind of cool. Beautiful sight of the bridge, and the water, and some million-dollar houses. All right, so we're gonna keep on going. We'll see y'all back at the parking lot. All right, we made it back to the station. 73% battery right now. And I would estimate we're probably like 23, 24 miles into the range test. So it's looking like right now it's gonna be 100 miles, but we know that's not the range on this bike. So curious to see what we end up at. But for now, we're gonna put this bike away. We're gonna get Rusty into his little VIP section. And then we'll see y'all tomorrow as we continue our range test, throttle only, max range with a 20-mile limiter. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.